guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm super excited to be talking about my Sephora fall favorites, you guys. I popped in today and it felt right to show you guys a few things that I picked up. My goal is to have moisturized skin, so as we're entering into the colder season, that is what I focus on. So we talk moisturizer, we talk makeup, all of the things. And if you want to see how I got this look, then keep on watching. All right, y'all, so now you're seeing me tying up my hair. Gotta lay down those edges, and we're gonna go in and cleanse my face. I'm grabbing the Key Soulcare cleanser. It's probably the most luxurious cleanser I've ever used from a drugstore, so I 10 out of 10 still recommend this product. It just feels so great on the skin and I feel very hydrated. And I will also be sure to link these in the description box below. They're just face towels, love them. Sip of wine. Always have my wine when I'm getting ready. So I just want to give you guys a little bit of a close-up on my skin. You can see my skin's like, ooh, girl, do not look at my brows. Okay. Do not look at my brows. So now that I have a cleansed face, I just went in and applied my Hyaluronic Acid. I absolutely love this product, you guys. I got this from the spa that I go to here in Austin. I got it after a facial, and when I tell you, my skin is 10 times more moisturized than it's ever been, and I'm so happy about that, especially as we're going into the colder season, because I don't even really have to apply like primer anymore. That's how moisturized my skin is all day. Not only does it retain moisture, but it gives you that glow. So I definitely recommend picking up a hyaluronic product if you have not already. So now let's get into my Sephora favorites, you guys. But look at this. Obviously I have some here, but look at the difference from here to here. It's definitely one of my favorite products, and if you're a girl like me that has combination like normal to dry skin, I definitely recommend this one. And when I say normal, like it can be combination. If it's oily and I live in a humid state, I have not had that problem, and I've had this even since the summer. So the moisture surge is definitely a plus. What I love about it though, you guys, is I actually picked that up in a gift set. And the gift set I think was $50. The moisturizer alone runs for I believe $42. So I was able to try out the Under Eye Moisture Surge, which you guys will see me apply next. And then I got the Moisture Surge Lip HydroPlump treatment. So I'm getting ready, girl, so I might as well, right? I want you guys to see how the under eye treatment applies. It has beads in it, and I'm interested to know what those beads are. But I have been looking for a satisfying eye treatment for my under eye, because I have just been looking really tired lately, especially towards the end of the summer with work and trying to just make things happen, girl. And I have really been loving this. I don't know if I would purchase this specific product again. I got lucky that it came in a gift box, but I wanted to give you guys that review and so you guys can see what it looks like for the under eye. I mean, it doesn't hurt to have the extra steps, so if you buy the gift box, you'll like it, but I think you can skip out on it. And the Lip Surge. I am a Laneige girl, right? I love this lip balm, and so I just don't really see this doing it for me. Actually, like when it dries, it has this weird white film, and I'm not a huge fan of that. Granted, here you guys can kind of see like what I'm talking about. If you put too much on, now the directions don't say that you have to use this at night, day and night, for an instant boost of hydration and for makeup prep. So you know what, I'm gonna keep this on. I'm gonna skip out and putting my Laneige on so you guys can get an idea of what it looks like. So now that we have done the skin, very simple steps, but I hope you guys enjoyed so far. I have picked up the Goofproof brow pencil, and I love this pencil. It definitely does what it needs to do. I got the trial size because I'm actually getting my eyebrows microbladed, and so I didn't want to pay for a full one. And so the trial size looks like this. It's about the size of my hand, a little bit smaller, and It doesn't come with a brush on the end, but other than that, I believe that the product still, you know, has the same amount of product in it, which is really great. I also use the brow microfilling pen from Benefit, and I enjoy this one a lot. I've noticed that it does have like those real life strokes in it, but I don't know, like I'm still getting my eyebrows microbladed, basically is what I'm saying. All right, you guys, so with that being said about my brows, I low-key, high-key need to get them done, but I'm gonna make them look cute, girl. Also, disclaimer, I'm not a makeup artist, if you guys can't already tell. I'm just here for the vibes, you guys. I don't like my eyebrows to be too dark, but when I'm doing a full face, it's like, it's okay. So honestly, guys, these are my brows. I told you guys that I don't really use primer anymore because I got lucky with that hyaluronic acid. So I'm actually gonna go in and start applying my makeup. The second item that I picked up from Sephora is the Nars Soft Matte Concealer. I love this concealer. It sits in a little pot and I just think it just does wonders, you guys. I am in shade Caramel, whatever you call it, so you guys can see. This is how it comes off on the brush. And I'm applying this before applying my foundation. What I love about this specific concealer is that it gives a skin-like finish. Again, it's creamy, so it's really nice for cold weather, you know, if you don't want to look too dry, like it definitely still gives you that dewy effect. So I'm applying more than I normally do for an everyday, but that's only because I like coverage. So this can give you an idea of what the shade looks like on my skin. And I'm gonna go down the bridge of my nose because I'm gonna blend that in. I'm gonna be serving tonight, y'all. I wasn't expecting to, but I might be. So I'm now going with my foundation. It's a MAC foundation. I normally actually don't use MAC, you guys, but one of my friends left this here and her color just happens to match me. So I just take a little bit on my hand. And then I take this Estee Lauder Illuminator. Does anyone else not like to put foundation on their forehead? It's just not my jam. I am using the Il Makiage foundation brush. Also, let me know if you guys have tried that. I'm actually pleasantly surprised with how much it matches your skin. So remember when I told you guys the way the hyaluronic acid has my skin just glowing, honey? I know I just use that Estee Lauder Illuminator, but you can see just like the underglow. No matter which way I look, that underglow is there. And so when you add these additional products like this illuminator, it adds into it and it just makes it a more seamless, beautiful glow. So you guys saw me apply my concealer before my foundation. Normally I would just go in and set my under eye, but since we going out, I'm gonna go in with my Fenty Beauty. I'm in the color 330, and I might just add a little bit more, but I want you guys to have a look at what my under eye looks like before applying the Fenty and what it looks like after. So you guys can really stop before this. For me, I don't know, I just be doing the most, you guys. So do you guys prefer this eye with another layer of concealer or this eye? This is more of my everyday look, you guys. So I want you guys to check this out. Let me know what you think, but I'm already committed to the Fenty, so I'm just going to add a little bit more. So how's everyone doing? What city do you live in? Like, are you guys still having to deal with La Rona things? What's going on? I must know. Here in Austin, it's like we really never had restrictions. Like when I moved here last October, so it was still pretty Except on New Year's last year, we did have to go home all at like 9 p.m. or something. It was so crazy. But understandable. Don't get me wrong. I totally understand. It's still party at home. You know what I'm saying? All right. So another Sephora favorite. Back into the glow. The translucent powder in the shade Honey by Laura Mercier. I absolutely love this powder, you guys. It's the perfect shade for me. So what I do is I just take a little bit on my lid and I bring it all the way up. I don't know if that trend is over or if we stop, but the way that my face is shaped, y'all, we bringing it all the way up. And then remember, I applied concealer to the bridge of my nose, so I'm just gonna apply a little bit of powder there. And that's pretty much it. Okay, and since we're going out, we'll go ahead and shape my nose. What time is it anyway? 8:40, okay. This is what the powder looks like when it's setting. I definitely recommend the Honey shade for my melanin girls. Like when the translucent was just that original shade, I was like, girl, I'm not trying to walk around ashy, and you know I did still. You know I did. So I don't actually let my powder sit too long. So I'm just gonna go right in, brush it all off. And immediately yes, we're gonna go in with this Morphe setting spray. Come through moisture, come through moisture, All right, you guys, wine break, BRB. All right, girlies, so this is what the skin is looking like post setting spray. The contour that I use, you guys, it's a little bit pricey, but it's definitely the best contour I've ever used. So I'm using the Tom Ford contour in the shade 9.7 Cool Dust. Hold on. Okay. Ooh, man. So this is my shade, and it just glides. One more time for the people in the back. Glides. Okay, and that's like a one and done. So I bought this last year for my birthday, and watch me just drag it up ever so lightly. Just bring some color back in my life. Yes. Okay, so I know y'all can see that. I know you can. I know you can. Now, to add more color to my face, I go in with this True Complexion powder palette. Now, this is powder, so I try to be pretty gentle when I'm using it, but I would just really go in and mix both shades. Somebody look at this. Me. I try to be very gentle. Okay, we're gonna save the day. We're gonna make this work. Okay. Holy Spirit, activate, activate, activate. Oh, activate. Okay, all right. I walk in there like, what happened? Girl, I was acting a fool. You wouldn't believe what they had me doing on the YouTube. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. All right. Does that look horrible? I have something for it. I have something for it, so we're not gonna stress. But we're gonna make sure you get that little bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Okay, clearly I've been watching too much TikTok. I can't believe y'all have me on TikTok. Girl, it took all of me. I really prided myself on the fact that I never downloaded the app. And now here I am reciting TikToks left and right. It don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. Taking the rest of that Tom Ford and dragging it because the Tom Ford is what looks the most natural for me. Oh. If we're beefing, let me know. If we are beefing, let me know. Okay. No drama in this house. There's no drama. Okay, I am so sorry, you guys. I don't know what has gotten into me today. I'm acting up. Per usual. Per usual. Okay. So, this is gonna be my nose contour because if I OD on it, I'm gonna get crazy. We're gonna fix this, guys. We're really gonna fix this because it's not looking so. This is what the makeup's looking like. Still setting really well thanks to that beautiful moisturizer, beautiful serum. Just going to go in, brush my lashes. Yes, ma'am. I asked for light volume this time, girl, and I am loving it. So my last Sephora favorite, okay, there might be another one, but the Sephora Micro Smooth, and yeah, it doesn't hurt to ever feel like you want blurred skin, okay? I'm going in with the Micro Smooth. I'm the shade 58 Almond, and I'm gonna put it on my nose. And really just all over my face. Wow. Last but not least, my final Sephora favorite, girl, she's a little messy, is the Hangover 3-in-1 setting spray. I don't really love the way it smells, but it sets in place. Absolutely loving the way that my skin and makeup has turned out. Y'all, I'm a warm girl. These warm shades from Sephora are stunning. So you can tell which ones I use the most, right? I like to just grab both and just lightly dust them. Remember last time I said lightly? The last thing that I'm gonna do is go in with this, I believe it's Estee Lauder Dual Finish Highlighter. Oh, Lancome, excuse me. So I use this Lancome Highlighter. This is in the shade Radiant Rose. Look how gorgeous it is. And it just fits my skin complexion perfectly. So we're gonna give it a little nose pop, a little bridge pop. The bridge pop is my jam, you guys. And then just ever so lightly. Alright, love, so this is my final look. Of course, I will have all the products linked in the description box below, but I just want to thank you so much. If you made it to the end of this video, I have so much gratitude for you. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe, and also comment down below if you liked this video. I enjoyed filming it and editing it so much, so thank you again for tuning in. I will see you guys in the next one. As always, we are just getting started.